Yes, arafo ma munyina kwaba ere oba platform yi eso host na agi na wone me abo ni mpunimpu arafo ere na sisi amre mo kase an abrante fense twini dwena senso no aba be trete chese Ibrahim Mahama arafo o temo be ma yakunu ano wase ano ode na yen sense na meso se video wi obeje bread wa hwe amana akwakosi awieye
Jimmy mo bia ku Ibrahim Mahama no owu a wan na be tra play no ya be ton ne diskana ba be teacher for ne ka se ma Jimmy a asia exam la odobro ni mu nkwasi afotimi kunu ma free de me am yes the all mine me ku Ibrahim Mahama be kwan enko ba bia me ka okra chem se mo so ma Jimmy na mo be hye Ghana fo akonfo mu teacher for ka mu obi aka na mu diskana to toka ma mu manta fo nkwasi afo muti opposition 8 years obi ani what Mahama ba bia ni otwi Ferrari common Rolls Royce Mahama ba bia ni otwi Mama ti woni me na akoka to ampasem na um beja abom to Ghana me donyame mema o ma fa ho abekun uni Ibrahim Mahama na plane no ye akoma broni na kwaje esika de abetu teacher for ne nurse for ne ka ye de aba be bia adwuma ma 24 hour economy ya bia adwuma ma mabuna nya bia ma jimi dodo uni pa wonto na o be ya kesem plane no de koma wan dada na esi wona akra ye wo de aya ayesem sa ye nya o da bio aden antafo ma jimi sa amanya tumi kakra enka mo nwene ti se kwa me nkruma na kotoka kakra na mu sisi factory sa kwa me nkruma ne kotoka na mani bi omo efie kroma nsi bia mo ma o omo sisi factory after factory companies after companies mo kwasia mo brand mani bire omo na omo jimi na omo sisi esika ekototo luxury cars kogu omo man kwasiafo a enka omo ntini America kwan papa mo amefa so bi omo ntini amesi airport amu ani amebere kwasia toruwa ntafo moa mama koto private NDC fo na amuso mbu afu ajimi dodo wa ba no man na say
yes arafo yento ansamre so ewo this answer emfa emamwe labeli ali na ya be kunu wo Ghana no yenti report ribie.
It's because he made one single joke with a pregnant woman in Ghana. A Liberian national living in Accra was beaten to an extent that he lost his life. What was this joke? How serious was the joke to an extent that it merited this particular assault, lynching, and death? Let's get into the story. So on the 27th of February 2026, this particular guy, a 26-year-old Liberian, Austin Tengbe, living within the greater Accra region, specifically in a community known as Sakumono, went to another neighboring community called Lashibi in order to offer his services to somebody who needed it. Now, when this particular guy, Austin, arrived at the property of the person he was to render the service to, it is narrated that that particular individual was not around. However, on that particular property, which was a home with people living in, the gatesman was at the entrance. There were other individuals sitting around the compound. So it is said that Austin informed the gatesman that he is here to offer service for this particular individual. The gatesman informed Austin that that particular individual has left the house. However, he left information that a key should be given to Austin for Austin to start work. Right? So Austin was still sitting with the gatesman and they were having a conversation. Within the compound, there was a pregnant woman sitting over there. Now, Austin made a joke. That particular joke has not really been stated, but it is said that Austin made a joke about or with the pregnant woman. The pregnant woman did not take this particular joke very lightly. She immediately informed the security, the gatesman around the home, even before the pregnant woman had told or informed the gatesman about what Austin had told or said to her. This particular pregnant woman had already become very furious. She started peddling all sort of unprinted words and insults and curses against Austin, according to reports. She also went and then informed the security man or the gatesman. This security man also joined him in peddling all this insults and all this unprinted words against Austin. Now the gatesman took it a little bit further by physically assaulting Austin. Now, in this whole issue, Austin was apologizing. I am sorry. It was just a joke. I didn't really mean it. I don't mean no harm. It's just a joke. Please let it be. Leave it. I'm sorry. Like, forgive me for saying that particular joke. It was I shouldn't have said, like, Austin was apologizing just so this particular issue could die down. But no, it didn't. From the pregnant woman to the watchman, other individuals were also involved. At that point, they started touching Austin. And if I say touching, not just touching, they started touching. They started touching Austin. Now, Austin at this point sensed the danger of his presence in that particular area. So Austin left the house and then was trying to move away from that particular hot zone. But apparently, these people were not ready to let Austin go. They were not ready to forgive Austin. They just wanted to teach Austin a lesson for what he said to the pregnant woman. Now, Austin left. Austin was walking. They chased Austin, clamped Austin down, beat Austin to an extent that Austin could not function again. So the incident occurred on the 27th of February 2026. And on the 28th of February 2026, most of the Liberians in Ghana went to the Liberian embassy here in Ghana. Remember, I told you Austin is not a Ghanaian. So they reported the incident to the Liberian embassy. This Liberian embassy took the issue very serious. Some citizens of Liberia in Ghana and those in Liberia also took to social media to call out Ghanaians for orchestrating this particular heinous act against a citizen of Liberia. Most people started alleging that it was out of hate, it was out of despite, it was just out of the fact that the guy was not a Ghanaian. That's also why he was treated in that particular manner. But the thing is, Ghana Police Service attention was drawn to this particular matter. And yesterday, it was reported that 3 individuals have presently been arrested and under the Ghanaian police custody for their connection with that particular heinous incident, the beating or the lynching of Austin Tembe, the Liberian citizen, to death. Now, these 3 people include Francis Amuzu, 44 years old. We have William Anderson, 36 years old. And then we have Vincent Azeka, who is 34 years old. Other individuals, other people who are also suspected to be involved actively or in a way connected to this particular lynching are also being looked for. The police are still searching for other people or other suspects and accomplices of this particular crime. So whatever be the case, I'll be here to update you on the matter. So presently, it's Liberians. This particular thing is something that is very sad. We are very sorry for what happened. You see, it's not, we Ghanaians don't do that. We don't do the xenophobic thing. We don't hate on other citizens. Like, we embrace, we give hospitality to all, wherever you are from. Whether you are from Ghana or you are not a Ghanaian, whether you are from Africa or you are not an African, we Ghanaians embrace. So this particular issue, rest assured, justice will be served. We know we can't bring back your boy, we can't bring him back, but justice will be served. And we are very sorry for your loss. We sympathize with you. Accept our sincere condolence.